Like, you would never know if there's a car out here because it's just mud.
They saw their mother that morning leaving for school, but when they got home,
she was missing and her car was missing.
Yeah, see, it's 11 feet. That's what I'm saying. You just never know. Definitely deep enough for a car. I feel like if she was in the woods, she would have been found by now. You know, a white car stands out.
You might call them scuba sleuths.
Their new hobby went from cleaning up waterways to solving mysteries. And what a great public service.
Jeremy Sides and Adam Brown travel the country searching for closure in cold cases.
Amazing. The gift of closure to grieving families
Right.
is absolutely priceless.
Today we traveled back to Girard, Georgia to continue the search for a missing person, Angela Freeman, who went missing back in 2014 in a white Nissan Altima. In the last episode, we continued looking for her on the river, which we've checked several times before, and we found like 3 vehicles yesterday. We also found 3 vehicles the first time we came out here and searched for her months ago. I'm out with exploring with Nug, and we've been running around, checking spots. This is another boat ramp, kind of in this general area. What do you think about the search so far?
There's not really much to go on, but you would think, you know, she wouldn't be far from her home. Like, where was she going?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like weird bodies of water, little random boat ramps in these little creeks and swamps that we've been checking. And like we in the main river, we have found like 6 vehicles or more, but none of them are linked to her case. The weird thing about her case is that apparently she had like witnessed some traumatic car accident or something and wasn't driving. I think she may have just started a new job.
well, in the quiet parts of Girard, Georgia here, Angela Freeman was reportedly last seen by neighbors leaving her home here on Brigham Avenue in a white Nissan. It didn't seem out of the ordinary to them. That was until law enforcement and family members of hers came knocking on their doors saying she never returned. 11 years later, then that story hasn't changed.
Today's episode, we're going to be working with a local lieutenant that's in charge of the case and been looking into it. Again, there's been renewed interest the past year or so in her case. So we're supposed to meet up with Lieutenant Sims later and check a few ponds that they weren't able to get to, but we have the sonar boat. But in the meantime, this morning, we're going to be running around checking a few spots. And spots like this, like you drive by and it's like, it looks like 2 feet, but I'm sure it's like 10 feet out here. I would not be surprised.
Deep right there. I mean, you can see right here, but it looks like it drops off pretty quick.
Yeah.
Swampy waters are typically deeper than you would think. Kind of weird. Like, we check waters like this, you're like, oh, you can walk across, it's like 20 foot deep.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
And
we pulled full-size trucks out of water like this, to be honest with you.
Yeah. And this is a pretty sketchy spot right off the main road. Obviously, our goal is to try to bring some answers to her case, find her, and, help out the family. So we're going to do our best today and search more spots, clearing areas. This is one of those cases that just like reads, she's got to be in the water somewhere. I mean, the woods are possible, but it's been since 2014. So usually after a certain point, the woods have been kind of searched or gone through. So we're going to be checking the water. Let's get out here, start looking, and see what we can find today. All right, we're gonna check out this water. Apparently I lost my other remote, so this is my backup remote. Yeah, see, it's 11 feet. That's what I'm saying, you just never know. Definitely deep enough for a car. All right, so we're scanning right off the boat ramp here. It's 6 feet. That's a little bit of a current. There's a couple trees in the water. Like, you would never know if there's a car out here because it's just mud. Right, we're scanning right down the middle here. Eight feet. There might be something there. Kind of looks more like logs. Oh, appreciate it. Yeah, run sonar scans.
Yeah. How deep is it out here?
Like 10 feet at most. Then it gets down to like a foot or 3. I mean, pretty shallow mostly.
Yeah.
We're trying to find vehicles underwater.
Yeah.
Places where people dump stuff. But I didn't see anything out here. We found 3 yesterday in the river.
Yeah, some of these back roads is what you gotta look for.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, I didn't see anything out here. And we got down to like 10 feet, but looked pretty clear to me.
Okay. Would be a cool spot to find a car. Just send it off that. Also, besides the boat ramp.
Yeah.
It's a perfect spot to dump a car that's stolen.
I mean, it got deep enough, but then it's really just like right here. But I don't know. This remote works, but it's all backwards because it's programmed backwards. But
I'm not sure where it is. I'm trying to pull it up on the maps. But there is another boat launch not far from here.
oh, really? Like part of this river?
Yeah.
I know some of them aren't like marked when you type in boat ramp. It
Yeah.
doesn't pop up. I saw one.
Check in.
Is it that one down near Scarborough?
Yeah.
This, well, it looks like almost like a dirt road. Is it
Yeah, there's
that
a
one?
lot of them that just dead end right into the river.
Well, that one's way down there. I guess there's a couple. There's a woman missing in Girard from 2014 that we've been searching for in her car. She's vanished. You know, it's kind of like classic case. It's like it's been so long that, you know, the woods have kind of been checked probably at this point.
And that's the thing around here, shit can vanish real easy.
Yeah.
Real easy. There was actually a guy that lived up off of 23 here that was, they actually just found him right down here in the woods.
Really?
Yeah. He was taking cars for shady people.
Yeah.
And I guess he started talking and they found him in the woods. But I'll let you go.
Yeah, no, I
Nice
appreciate
meeting
it.
You guys, good luck on your search.
Oh, cool. Awesome. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Next spot, definitely same river, muddy, brown. 2 feet over there, dang. There's like definitely a river channel, or well, a channel in the river. I don't know what it is. This new remote, my boat's like way faster. 6 feet. Could be loaded with cars down there. How's it going? We're looking for cars underwater.
Really?
Trying to find them. It's pretty shallow in this river though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet here.
Man.
Not as deep as the other one. I don't see a thing out here except sand. You just never know until you come out in places like this. Well, let's hit some ponds. I mean, some side creek things. Checking a few bridges right down the road from Girard. This is one of the other ways that people would go, and it's actually pretty sizable body of water. I mean, if you think about it. I don't know if it's 2 feet deep or 10 feet deep though. But well, yeah, that's the thing. This is like kind of like Tommy's case where you drive by. There's actually probably you can magnet fish here. I bet it's fairly deep right there in the middle. Well, honestly, we're kind of running out of spots at this point. We're supposed to meet up with the lieutenant here soon. But there's like this spot and then down there. But all this bridge was newly built. Like this is all completely different looking back then. That's pretty steep right there. Yeah, we're kind of going off-road in here a little bit. I mean, it's probably deep enough. Yeah, this one's kind of a wild card, but the fact that it's so close to Girard And it needs to be checked. Yeah, 5. It's 5.5 feet. 6 feet. It's possible. It'd be pretty crazy though. I mean, a Nissan car is not very tall, but 5 feet's kind of pushing it. What is that? There's something. That looked weird for a second over there on the right side. Might be part of the old bridge or something. I'm probably just seeing something weird, but let's run the live scan over there. It's not.
I think he was turning when he was doing that.
I'm going pretty. Like, you can see past it, like it's something there. And it looks about the length of a car, doesn't it?
Drop the live scan.
Well, I did, but it's not showing it good. All right, so we've been going around. It is hot out here, and we've been checking different spots. This is right like 7 minutes from our house, and there's a few of these well, you can't see them. There's one down there, and there's a couple down here. They're like overflow creeks. But this one I threw the bobber in a second ago, and it's 12 feet. You know, it's a dip, but that's the deepest spot yet. And we're right down the road. I mean, anything's possible at this point, but we're gonna search these real quick and then meet the lieutenant. The other one, I mean, 6-7 feet. This one kind of makes more sense depth-wise. There was a fisherman that was down here just a second ago, but I threw the bobber in. I mean, this is the old bridge, so I really don't know exactly what this looked like, but it's apparently the deepest spot. Yeah, it's like a big 12-foot hole. Pretty small area though. All right, we're scanning under the bridge here. Looks like a bunch of trees. Oh. Yeah, it's just a big hole, man. I don't see anything in it though. There's a big old car battery sitting right here. Looks like it was on fire. Oh well, there's not really any farther I can go over here actually. Alright, I mean this spot looks pretty clear to me too. We'll wrap up here. Alright, we just got done searching those bodies of water. Kind of running out on spots. There's a few ponds. We're going over to meet the lieutenant on the case right now. And there's a few ponds right near her residence that we're going to try to clear those if we can get to. And hopefully we can get access to those and get the boat in and are able to search those. So let's get over here and meet the lieutenant and see if we can't clear a few more spots. How's it going?
Sorry, it took me a minute.
Oh, you're fine. Nice ride.
It's hard to get back there. That's why we didn't. Like we even tried walking it. It's just so hilly and deep, and it was overgrown.
Is it the 3 right over here behind the gas station?
Big one, and then once you go around it, that's where there's like if it hasn't grown up even more, it's like a little trail, and then there's 3 like right back there.
So you could drive a car back there?
I think we had trucks, and we weren't gonna try it.
The big one you could though, right?
Yeah, the big one we did sonar in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there was nothing in there, and it wasn't deep at all.
So it looked like I was looking at the maps, looks like the 3 little ones in 2013, the year before, they got pretty low, or like mostly you could see the bottom. But then after that, since then there's been water in them.
Yeah, I don't think we can get back there.
Y'all put a boat in the big one?
DNR did.
You just want to take my truck? Or is it easy to ride with you?
It don't matter, whatever y'all need to do as far as like equipment wise.
I just got my sonar boat I can throw in the back.
Okay.
If you want to do that from here.
Yeah.
Okay.
We would have dove yesterday, but then we realized it's like right in the middle of gators mating season, and we saw like a big boy on the shore. I was like,
yeah.
Man, I don't want to get chewed on.
Yeah, we sent our underwater drone down
we had a
to
little
check
drone.
them out
We're like, okay,
yesterday.
I couldn't do it. Good job with it.
decently dry back here. It doesn't look very deep.
Yeah, there's 3 more back there. There is a little gator in there.
Oh, that's fine, yeah. Yeah, because like 2013, those ponds back there were pretty much dried up, it looked like. And then, but that's, of course, it's the year before she went missing, so they've been full on Google Maps since then, but they still didn't look super deep.
Oh, I guess I just don't taste good.
All right. I mean, this one, her house is like right there, right? That road.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Doesn't make any sense, but like, I was thinking like maybe she had, she didn't drive, but if there was an emergency, she had to get to the hospital or something.
Ain't no way it's that deep. You can see a barrel right there.
2 feet. Oh yeah, you can see that. Four feet, yeah, it's deeper down there. It's like 7 feet at the deepest so far. I'm gonna walk down here. Looks pretty clear though. I don't see really anything out here. It looks pretty empty. Pretty flat and open from what I can see. Barely deep enough. I mean, it's 7. We go down to these ponds. I mean, yeah. You would see a white car though, with even in 5, 6 feet. Three feet over there. Yeah, it's just weird. And I wonder if she just like had some mental breakdown and drove like 2 hours away or something, like somewhere that makes no sense,
Yeah. It definitely makes no sense.
I mean, the river, we found like 6 cars so far, so it's like, it seems like an obvious spot, but that isn't, I mean, all the, unless there's some weird back road boat ramp or something that, because we checked all the obvious ramps. And we've searched a lot. There's another missing woman down in near Savannah. We've searched like almost everything around there, all through Augusta, so we're kind of covered this whole area pretty good. That's what makes me think it's just like some random little creek or something. She had an accident.
We got Ellison Bridge. That's up the road.
Is that the one?
56 North Mill's gonna be
So
right down here?
There, yep, you make that right, and there's a that's where everybody jumps off the bridge and swims at.
Is that where there's a rope swing or something?
Yeah.
We haven't checked that yet. Actually, I had that marked. I keep forgetting about that one.
Yeah, that'd probably be a good one. That's down the road from our house.
Yeah. Looks like a tire on the other side or something. Well, that's like on the map it looked pretty shallow, but is there 3? There's 3 of them, right? There's some fish out here. Yeah, somebody's been here recently. There's footprints right here. This one's definitely too shallow. That one looks a little bit deeper. And this guy's, there's another one over there. Should have bought the depth bobber. Could have just cast it in, but I mean, I can see the algae and stuff. This one you can tell is probably at least 3 or 4 feet out there. 3 feet. Nah, it's almost 4 feet, but that's not gonna cut it. I feel like if she was in the woods, she would have been found by now. You know, a white car stands out. So that one's definitely too shallow. Where's that third one? Is it on the other side? I feel like I can see. I don't know. There's no. It's not as. It's probably 3 or 4 feet like the first one.
You can see the bottom right here.
Here, but that could be deeper. But it looks like you could probably drive through here. 3 feet. These are all pretty shallow. This is probably the closest boat ramp, technically, right? To her house. Yeah, this spot, I mean, I saw it, but I kept forgetting about it. Let's see, 5, 6 feet.
6 feet's deep enough.
8, 9.
Definitely deep enough.
It's a big 9-foot hole, but I didn't see anything jump off.
Are you scanning 45 feet, like 80 feet? It's pretty shallow.
It's 10 feet there. 10 feet deep.
That's why they jump right there, huh?
Yeah. I'm gonna walk up on the bridge and just check the other side where I can't see, but I don't know what else besides this. I mean, there might be more spots along this creek, but this one's pretty close to her house. Well, this is just like a kind of stay-at-home, quiet mom life, right? I mean, she didn't really leave.
Was always with her family. That's the only place she went. Work with her family.
And the family lives in this area too, or Sylvania. So maybe around there would be worth checking, if anywhere else. I mean, the river's still. I know there's some more ramps on the South Carolina side, but they don't really make sense to me. If it was foul play, you never really know. Might not be thinking straight, but yeah, I'll let you know if I can get back out here and check some more spots. But I appreciate your time.
Nice to meet y'all.
You too,
Nice
yeah.
to meet you too. My name's Jeremy, by the way.
All right. See y'all next
And
time.
yeah, we're headed to Augusta tonight. All right, we just got back after searching those few spots with the sheriff department, and yeah, they were super great to work with. You know, everybody just wants her found. They want answers. This is such a strange case. It's not normal for a car to go missing, and there's not a ton of water really around this area. So, really grateful for their help in this. And I'm gonna come back. I'm a lot closer than you, but this is just a weird case, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny. This happens a lot. Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like, why would they leave? Where did she go? How can you vanish without a trace? There's so many of these cases we work on. Demetria Watson.
Yeah.
You know, it's just weird stuff. So, I don't know. It's probably going to end up she's either like really far away or she's in just the most random spot that we just haven't looked yet.
Yeah.
So.
But if you guys watching a local have any spot that you think would be worth checking out, there's water, even if you don't think it's deep enough, a spot that I haven't checked maybe around this area, the Girard area, Sylvania, please send me a message, leave a comment, just contact me anyway. And I appreciate you guys' support and watching our videos and subscribing. If you want to help support us further, I'll have some links down in the description to do that. And that's going to wrap it today. See you guys on the next one.